Hi everyone, this is Diana. Hey, in this video, I want to talk to you a little bit about my experience with my Ecospot and the big learning that I had coming out of my Ecospot that while my project was good, if I applied the principles of interpretation, I could have made it a lot better. Many of your Ecospots are going to use a digital communication tool like a website, blog, podcast, or something else to convey an important message or idea. For my Ecospot, I created a smartphone walking tour of a local park using PocketSight's smartphone software. The software was really cool. It allowed me to drop GPS beacons onto a Google map of my park, and then I could upload photos, text, and audio associated with each beacon, and while you were in the park, your phone would vibrate and to tell you that you were near a beacon. So I filled up my tour with about 22 stops with information about native wildlife, native plants. At the request of the park management, I put in information about facilities and park rules, and I also added conservation ideas for park visitors to take home with them. So I had a lot of fun with this project. The tech work, researching the info was fun. I got an A on the project. And I loved it. And I thought everyone else was going to love it too. But when I took it to the park district manager, she's like, I don't get it. Does anybody really want to listen to this? Uh-oh, where did I go wrong? So I took my project to my friend Jason Newman at the Cincinnati Nature Center, who's a trainer for the National Association of Interpretation. He took a look at it and said, good start, but I think you need to take my class, Diana. So what does interpretation mean? Interpretation is a mission-based communication process that forges emotional and intellectual connections between the interests of the audience and the meaning inherent in the resource. Sounds a lot like an Ecospot, doesn't it? Jason explained to me that just because you have digital technology and you're using that to convey information does not mean that you've created a connection with your audience. So when you're planning your Ecospot, you need to answer some basic questions. The first is, who is your audience? What do they know and what are they interested in? What information do you want to share? Is it accurate? Do you have citations? And what is the context? Where is your audience going to be when they're receiving this information? How are you going to be delivering the information? What technology are you going to be using? That'll impact what you're able to say. Why are you doing this? What is your mission? What are you trying to change? And so what? What is the big idea? The one statement that you want people to walk away remembering? So where did my project go wrong? Well, I was missing a mission, interests of the audience, and meaning inherent in the resource. Or in other words, why, who, and so what? That's all I have time for today, but next time let's talk about audience, the importance of defining one, and how to connect with them. And I want to leave you with this quote from Freeman Tilden, the father of interpretive theory. He wrote this quote back in the 1960s before computers were a desktop accessory and everyone had a cell phone in their pocket.